Yes. This is a new transmission from who I am to be a kind extraterrestrial here on this planet. And I'm here to talk to you, those that are the starseeds, those that are the light workers, those that are the indigos, here to help the human race. Now, this mission is very important. This mission is to make sure that all of the humanity are not extinct in a short time. Now, the reality of this is realizing that for a very long time, this planet has been in a lower vibration, meaning, first of all, I'm going to address those of you that are just awakened and not willing to really come out to the public and saying that you're a visitor on this planet. And it's important to realize that making it publicly known that you are not from Earth, meaning that you are a starseed, a light worker, or indigo, is a reality that you're not able to fake. So, just as I am real, meaning not from Earth, an extraterrestrial soul in a human form, I'm able to tell when an individual is real and when an individual is trying to pretend, meaning it's obvious, it's clear, an energy signature, having this reality of being able to read another individual's energy. Now, I've got individuals that say, well, am I a real starseed? Am I a real indigo? Or am I a real human? Or even am I a human at all? Because I feel different. The reality is I've had experiences of being able to tell when an individual is not from Earth and informing that individual, and then a lot of the times I get the reality, are you sure? I don't know. Well, how did you find out? Kind of reality. Or how do you know for sure? So what's projected on me instead of actually helping is judgment. Now, one of the reasons why I have realized that it's important for each of you that are awakened to step deeper into that role is to see that I am not here to tell everyone on this planet that they are the starseeds or the light workers or the indigos. Um, I'm only here to exist in my own vibration and to connect with those of you that are risen enough in vibrations to be able to connect with this information. Now, I started this YouTube a few years ago, in 2012, and I have been writing professionally for many years, and awoken to the reality of being a visitor, and realized that this was a very serious mission. So naturally, I realized the importance of being able to disclose much information, and along with this comes with being able to be of consistent assistance for Ascension. So I decided to make a lot of slideshows for here on this YouTube. Currently over 500, um, all gain at Ascension. So even if you look at a YouTube um, and search for starseeds, there's not very many that actually come up, and especially that are actually consistent. I've seen some videos online, uh, and some are very misleading, meaning some say all individuals are starseeds, um, and that just confuses a lot of individuals that are actually starseeds, meaning puts out a lot of misdirection, meaning there are all individual humans are not starseeds that had other lives on multiple planets. It's only those that are actually awakened to that reality and that are actually starseeds, meaning there's not very many starseeds on the planet. I realize there's there's only thousands of starseeds. There are not millions and millions and billions of starseeds on the planet. Because if there were billions of starseeds, then this Earth would not be a war planet. It would be peaceful and graceful. So, that is how you are able to know that there aren't billions of starseeds, but there are thousands of starseeds that are spread throughout the planet that are aware of being extraterrestrial souls in human bodies, meaning you're still able to go throughout your day and do what would be considered to be normal human realities. As I had what would be considered to be uh, a human life in which, yeah, I was able to go to grade school and go to college and go into the working world, and then have this awakening over 6 years ago, and realizing that uh, while in the working world, I was uh, going through this inner transformation. And this is to connect with those of you that are awakening more. Some of you have seen me speaking extraterrestrial languages on this YouTube, and that wasn't easy at first, over a year ago. Because I realized, even though I've been writing about Ascension for many years, I realized um, the amount of judgments that I would receive. Because the more and more bold I get, the more and more judgments I receive. And I realized that that's what comes with the territory of being bold, of being brave, and coming forth and disclosing this information. Not everyone is as bold as I am to come out and to talk about extraterrestrial, intergalactic travel, or higher consciousness. So naturally, I'm aware of who I am. Some would call me Centaurian. Some would call me Commander Ashtar. Some would call me Archangel Michael. Some would call me Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael. I'm various ascended masters through this one form, and I am here to disclose why I am multidimensional. I am multidimensional to be able to carry out multiple functions in this universe, as I host various meetings on various motherships and talk about how there's the importance of motherships being able to go through time loops, to go from star system to star system at a precise timing of their own multidimensionality, meaning to not get caught up in a time warp. Or time warps are the points in which there is a temporary step, meaning a temporary blockage before that starship is able to go through the next point of the star system destination. So somewhere you have maps on the Earth where you go from one point to the next. This is all in space. This is space travel. This is highly advanced information. So this is all meant to provide more information about Ascension, but really to give you really an exploration of how space works on our starships, and how holodecks of information are transferred from mothership to mothership, to allow each of you to realize that this is an important focus, meaning it's easy to try to dismiss this as meaning as just something that I'm just making up. I realize that. And in truth, a lot of humans are going to look at it that way. And I realize why that is. It's because humans, a lot of humans have this limited reality of reality itself, meaning they only look at a lot of humans only look at reality as only 3D, meaning if you talk about 5D, automatically it's considered to be theoretical. And that's mainly from ego, mind only consciousness, meaning less focused on expansion of chakras of the body. Closed, that means the chakras in the body are mainly closed. Mainly, that means the individual is mainly only mind conditioned, only focused on materialism, only focused on judgments. We just say, oh, we just talk crazy. We'll cuss a lot. As you notice, my calm nature when I communicate regularly to a lot of humans in this world, I'm not cussing naturally, and that's from a connection with Source, being Source. Um, there were years ago, many years ago, that I would cuss a lot every single day, um, and I realized that that was a time when I felt that I was just another human that was in this process of just everyday survival mode. But then I realized upon awakening that there was this deeper reality, an ascension and higher consciousness, and being an extraterrestrial. So, well, I feel motivated to speak a bit of extraterrestrial language to you right now, naturally with the translation into the human language. Da, oda, da, ona, da, an. Translated, your energy field is becoming more alive, more present, here now. Now, after that, being able to feel comfortable talking extraterrestrial languages, not needing to uh, feel as if you're going to sound crazy, but it's a normal process of awakening. Those of you that are awakened to speaking extraterrestrial languages, I'm here to encourage you, to motivate you, and see that. You see, I'm able to speak the human earth language graciously, and I'm still able to speak the extraterrestrial language. So, part of this is in reconnecting the, the star roots of those of you that are here uh, to ascend to higher levels of consciousness, to ascend to higher levels of awareness, and to still be able to talk in the earth language with humans, and to have this whole reality of being extraterrestrial, um, being highly intuitive, being highly sensitive to energy, um, being focused on ascension. Now, there's a lot of individuals that I've seen that have uh, been talking about twin flames. Now, I'm here to address that reality now of my own experience of how that works. Meaning, there are various thousands of starseeds and light workers on the planet right now. And there's this whole reality of a lot of individuals feeling that they have to look for um, one part of their self in order to have this perfect divine union. And I see that that is causing a lot of suffering, a lot among a lot of starseeds and light workers that are really going off track for their missions and trying to look for that one individual that's supposed to complete their life. But that's really insane, to try to look for someone that's going to complete your life when you are already complete. Meaning, if you find another individual that you realize is another extraterrestrial, and you feel that they are your twin flame, and them themselves are not awakened to completion, meaning not being complete, it's not going to match up. And that's how it works. It's not about, oh, you're going to find this perfect individual that, it's just going to complete you, complete your life. That's all ego. From my experience, a lot of individuals that actually go for that quest end up getting lost in more and more ego. Now, this is not to discourage you, um, but to encourage you, each of you, to realize that completion exists inside of you. So that way, you're going throughout your day and you're not wasting a lot of your energy on looking outside of you, but you're focused inside more on your missions for our galactic team. Now, this is all as a healing presence in a natural essence, meaning to extend my graciousness and my service in the form of words, in the form of messages and transmissions that are meant for each of you to hear, that are open to such a reality of not being from Earth and being here to help and assist the human race into higher dimensions of light, into are at peaceful states of gracefulness, of intentions of grace. I love you forever, united always.